What's going on, sports fans, and welcome to this week's edition of SportsVenting Weekly. I am the Waz.
And I am the frustrated Phil.
The frustrated Phil.
Hey, how's your heartburn from last week?
I'm fully recovered. I'm surprised. I heard you finished eating your hot dog July 6th.
Yes, exactly. It was great. Mustard. Yeah. I love the mustard. Hey, what happened to the salmon shorts this week? Little change?
No, we go white. We
You got the white?
Go white. Anaheim Ducks.
No salmon?
No salmon.
You got great legs.
Thank you. It's all that tennis. Speaking of tennis, we just watched the second men's semifinal. Djokovic beats Nadal.
Yeah!
What's his first name?
Novak?
Nice. All right, cool. 10-8 in the fifth, but that pales in comparison to yesterday's match where Kevin Anderson beats John Isner 26-24 in the fifth set.
2 hours and 50 minutes for the fifth set alone.
Crazy. Over 6 hours for the match. Now we're going to get a nice big heaping of women's tennis. Serena and Angelique Kerber.
I love me some Serena.
There you go. I hope it just lives up to what two men's semis did. So, World Cup.
Final
set tomorrow morning. What, 8 a.m.?
11 a.m.
11 a.m.?
Croatia and France.
Who you got?
Wow. I got France.
I'm going Croatia.
Yeah, France is going to win their second World Cup ever. Trivia question. How many countries have ever won the World Cup?
Less than 10?
Correct. 8.
8. Nice. Yeah.
Brazil leads the way with 5.
I'm hoping we've seen 9. Upstart Croatians. Cinderella story. I'm rooting for Croatia.
They are the second smallest country to ever make a World Cup final.
What's the smallest?
Not sure.
Oh, come on, man. You got to come with those stats.
I'm sorry. Frustrated Phil does not have that information.
All right. By the way, someone from Nathan's reached out this week, and they were, 1, disappointed that we only actually had 1 hot dog each.
Yeah.
And 2, they're like, dude, what's the deal with the mustard? But I will say this, you probably are the only one out of the 3 of us that actually enjoyed the hot dog.
That's right. I really did. Hey, can we talk about LaShawn McCoy beating up his girlfriend?
Listen, he did not beat up his girlfriend, although it was terrible what happened.
Show the picture, Waz! Show it!
I'm not showing it. Not showing it. And number 2, let's get the evidence out there. Yeah, actually, speaking of shady, the whole thing does look shady because she's staying in his house. She gets assaulted. She gets robbed. I'm looking to see what happens this week before we start, prosecuting LaShawn McCoy. But terrible what happened to this young lady. Nothing like this should ever happen. And if it comes out he was involved, I'm sorry. You're gone. Out of the league.
Domestic violence is rampant in the NFL, and it has to stop. But it won't.
It should stop. I mean, I'm sorry. This is just athletes behaving badly because they think they're above the law. It should stop. It has to stop. Someone has to come out from the NFL and speak out about this. I'm not talking owners. I'm not talking the commissioner. A player, a predominant player, has to come out and speak out against this because this is getting out of hand.
Waz, football is a violent sport. It carries over into their personal life.
Don't want to hear it. No excuse. All right, baseball. We got the All-Star game coming up this week. I'm actually looking forward to the Home Run Derby. Actually, Bryce Harper is actually going to be in the Home Run Derby this year because it's in Washington.
So is Reese Hoskins.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be in it too. I won't watch a pitch.
Come on.
No.
Home Run Derby.
No. It's done. None of the top 10 home run leaders in the league currently, none of them are in the home run contest.
No, it's like your boy LeBron not participating in the dunk contest.
It's awful.
Okay. All right, sticking with baseball. Who ever thought the New York Yankees would be 61-32, but also 3.5 games out of first place?
The Boston Red Sox are 66-30. They are tearing up MLB, and it looks like it's going to be Boston and hopefully the Yankees in that first series.
I hope.
The first series, because the wild card winner plays the best team.
Right. And basically, the AL is almost set. You got Cleveland in the Central, and out west you got Seattle and Houston.
That's right.
And the next closest wild card, I think, is 5 games off the pace. In the NL, look at the Phils hanging in there.
Phillies 1.5 up heading into the All-Star break or close to the All-Star break. Every single time the starters go out, they pitch a shutout. Nola let up 0 runs. Then Arrieta last night. You got De Los Santos, first start against the Mets. He throws up a goose egg. And then also Eflin, no runs either.
Yeah, I mean, the Nationals are 5.5 games back. They can make that up, though, right?
No.
And the pitching has been atrocious for the Nationals
The
this year.
Washington Nationals are 500, and they're not making the playoffs.
All right. In the Central, the Cubs have caught Milwaukee. They've recaptured first place. They got about 4 games in hand. And out west, we have the L.A. Dodgers.
L.A. Dodgers coming back from the dead. They were awful in April and May, and now they're in first.
By the way, speaking of the Dodgers, Chase Utley comes out and he announces he will be retiring at the end of the year. How do you feel?
Yeah, Chase Utley will always be a Philly, and hopefully he'll be at the 10-year reunion in August.
Oh, we'll see. All right. Well, I think that's all we have this week.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow summer, and World Cup's finishing up, so's Wimbledon, but football's not too far away.
All right. Speaking of that, starting next week, we're going to start previewing divisions next week. I'm going to tell you, where do you want to start off?
Let's start off with the Super Bowl champion division, the Philadelphia NFC East Eagles.
All right. NFC East preview coming up next week. I'm the Waz.
LaShawn, stop beating up your girlfriend. I'm frustrated, Phil.
Unproven. And we're out of here.